Wow. I thought this sign was so much bigger. It's tiny. Oh Lord, here we go. Alright. We are headed to Wittenberg Mountain Summit. Elevation 3780. Ascent 2426. 3.9 miles. Let's see if we can do it. This will be the most ascent I've done by a few hundred feet. It's hard to tell if this is going to be really hard or just sort of similar to the other hikes I've done. It's not too cold. It's only like 50 degrees. Definitely a little nervous doing this out here by myself. 2.5 hour drive. No cell service. It's starting to drizzle. Getting caught in the rain would be pretty bad, but I have thermal layers I can put on. I have a hat, I have gloves, I have a neck gaiter, and I have an emergency blanket that I could really use as a poncho if I had to. I checked the weather last night, and it said partly cloudy in the morning and then clearing up a little afternoon. Doesn't really look that great, but whatever. Not turning back now. Looks ancient. I guess we gotta go around this tree. Looks like there's a spot on the right. This is an out and back, so I'm gonna have to come back down this exact same trail. I usually avoid that because it's more fun to just go back a different way. But in this case, there really isn't a better way to come back. And I had enough to worry about, it felt like, in just preparing myself for this mentally and all that. It's weird when you're feeling so warm and almost sweaty, while at the same time any of your exposed skin is really cold. I definitely want to come back and do these trails in the summer and be much more of a pleasant experience, I think. But I couldn't wait. I wanted to camp up here, but with the cold weather, if I had done this a month earlier, the campground down there would have been opened. They actually just closed like a week or two ago. I could have stayed there. And that would have meant that I could have done this just as the sun was coming up, which is, I think, the best way to go. I remember this exact spot from the pictures in the guide that I'm following. It's actually really easy. You just follow this red trail the whole way. There's definitely going to be a little bit of climbing here. The reviewer had a dog with him, and they were saying, like, they showed a picture of it, like where the section where they had to lift the dog up. The dog couldn't do it. Almost just about at a mile now. A mile into this hike. It's supposed to be 3.9, so 4 miles to the summit. So that's a quarter of it done. It's nice to see some water. All the streams in New Jersey are dry. What wouldn't be nice would be to have that water in my shoes. So let's be careful about this. You know, holy shit, that's kind of scary. Let's stay away from the edge. Woo! Yeah. Adventure for me is not being on the edge, but just knowing that it's nearby. That's good enough. That looks like a trail over there, but we're going straight up here. Yeah, pretty cool. I don't know if this is the right way, but it looks generally like it. Looking for a blaze. Is it that way? I don't see any blazes here. Oh, there's a yellow one. A yellow is, I think, like Terrace Mountain or something like that. And we don't want to go to yellow. Oh no, this is a campsite. Oh my god. Wow. Holy shit. Can you imagine camping up here? Oh my god. I was gonna do an overnight, and if I did an overnight, I'd be sleeping like on this ledge here. That is so cool. I can't even imagine doing this in the dark. Like, what if you sleepwalk? Well, you'd probably wake up down there, I guess. Yeah, so we're at 1.25 miles. I just want to take in the ambiance of this little fire pit. Maybe I'll be back here one day in the summer with the star-spangled sky through these trees at night. That'd be nice. Woo! Let's get the fuck out of here. Yep, there's a red blaze. Perfect. Intuition. It is probably not something to go by, but whatever, it worked this time. Alright, so I guess we're heading up this way. It's hard to tell. It really is. Like, do I go straight? No, it's probably this way. Oh yeah, there they are. They're all lined up there. Alright, yeah, that campsite was at 1.25 miles. should drink. I have 3 liters of water on my back. It's heavy. There's like a little waterfall there. Don't see much of those in New Jersey. Everything in New Jersey is bone dry. Some boogers for your waterfall. The natural beauty is breathtaking. Getting high. I'm sure this is really so much more pleasant in the summer. Oh, there's some crazy looking berry shit on the ground. We're at 3 1/4 miles, so getting close. See, it's been cold up here for long enough that these trees have no leaves. Lower down, it's still a little bit leafy. Definitely feels like winter up here. Feels colder. This looks crazy. Feels so high up. Alright, this is where the climbing is. I guess this is where that guy had to carry his dog. Yeah, this is the spot. It smells like a Christmas tree. Ooh. I see more berry shit. Oh, there's berries all over the place. There's red berries. This part is so cool. This is crazy. Wow, we're going up there. Okay. Alright, going down that. It's not so bad, actually. Wow. This is a great place, probably for the summer. Wind is getting crazy. .34 miles. Pretty sure I'm going up there. I don't know where else I'd be going. It smells like a Christmas tree farm. Crazy. Like, it looks unreal. Look at that, so cool. Nice and calm for a second. Wish the wind would stop. It's like Old Man Mountain warning me, keeping me on my toes. Don't get too comfortable. Not gonna happen. Is this another little campsite? Looks like it. It's so nice to be up here right now. It just looks so cool up here. Like that. Like, doesn't that look cool? You're gonna climb up these boulders. Like, this is all just like boulders, like kind of half falling apart with moss and trees growing out of them. Like, it's kind of, I don't know, I guess it's not insane, but I think it's insane. Let's figure this out. It smells nice up here. Like, it almost smells like mint cookies. Like Girl Scout cookies. What are they called? Thin Mints? Does that mean I'm like hallucinating? I'm going crazy? It's so beautiful. Just unreal. Yeah, this definitely has me thinking that I'm gonna want to do some of these other mountains up here. I wonder if they're all like this good, or if this one's just like exceptionally nice. Oh, we're going right up there. I thought I was going that way. It smells so good up here. Like, I know it's pine, but it smells like Thin Mints. Like, I want to come back here, stay for like a weekend, and like climb the mountain, camp, then do like some tubing down the river, or maybe canoeing. I'd rather do canoeing probably, but whatever is convenient. This is definitely the coolest hike so far, by far. And the other ones are pretty good, but nothing like this. It's just cold up here. Oh, there's a boot print. Somebody's been here recently enough that the wet boot print didn't dry. Wicked. Sure, we're going up there, right? Gotta be. Can't see with the sun. What are we at? 3.58 miles. Two hours and 17 minutes. Oh, bless me. Just looks so cool. I really don't want to think about going down. I'm sure it won't be too bad, but it's not going to be easy. blazes up here are like old. So a few of them are like that. The ones down below all look newer. Oh, slippery. .67. We're gonna be really close. In the guide, they said that the summit is like comes out of nowhere. I guess you just walk around a corner and then you're there. Definitely an adventure. .74. 2 hours and 23 minutes. Here comes somebody. Hey, how's it going? Good, you? Pretty good. This is my first time hiking anything this extreme. It's so freaking cool.
Nice. Yeah, we're pretty close, so
yeah,
it's pretty spectacular.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be difficult on the way down with like just dropping down from these little ledges and things like that.
Yep, just take it slow.
Yeah. So. Have you do this a lot?
Quite a bit. Yep.
Yeah, nice. So. Yeah, I've never done any of these Catskill mountains. I've done like about a half dozen in northern New Jersey. Okay. Just over the last couple of months, I kind of just got into it. Yep. And like I started looking for like more and more rugged and more rugged.
You found it.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask actually, I know that there are a lot of peaks in the Catskills. Yep. Is this one like particularly good compared to the others? It really is?
Yeah. Yeah, the view up here, like the kind of the summit is like pretty open. You don't always have that. You'll have like a little window through the trees where you'll have views, but this is pretty spectacular.
Nice. Yeah. And then like in terms of like just sort of the ascent is really cool with all like the mossy rocks and stuff like that.
You tend to have that when you're up high.
Yeah.
So it's like tends to be at elevation, unless you're in like a really shady like hollow.
Yeah. So tell me that it's worth doing other ones.
100%.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm really yeah.
So the fun thing about what you've just discovered is like you're gonna have a huge list and it never gets smaller.
Oh yeah.
Because as soon as you climb this, you're gonna like look out and see
all the
ton of others you want to go to.
Nice, yeah. So. Awesome, yeah.
Happy journeys.
Thanks, man. You too.
Yep. Feel free to use us as a resource. So our numbers are all online. So if you have questions as
oh, I didn't even realize you're a ranger.
Yep.
Oh, so nice.
If you have questions as to where you're going, just give us a call.
Okay.
We may not respond right off the bat because of like past days or whatever.
Yeah.
But we'll get back to you.
Awesome. I appreciate that. And my name's Keith.
Keith. Nate.
Nate. Nice to meet you, Nate. Yep. Hopefully I'll see you again one of these days.
Yep.
Thanks, man.
Take care, man.
Well, that was fortuitous. Got to meet the ranger. They said we're close. So, I guess we're close. It smells like, is this all ice? It is. It's all snowy and icy up here. It's so nice. Thin mints. Frosty. It's all frosty up here. Oh man. Oh, this is it? Oh my God. Wow. A couple here, and then it's just like flat for such a long ways. Jeepers creepers. Where'd you get those peepers? Oh my God. It's warm up here too, I guess, just because of the sun mostly. Wow, this whole huge little rock here is rocking and rolling. I bet people have been doing what I'm doing right here for like 100,000 years. Oh my God. This is a unique place right here, this spot. Alright, time to put on some layers and eat some lunch. Oh, I guess that's where people have the fire, right? There's always gonna be I'm sure that ranger guy like cleans it all out every time they do it. Actually, there's like charcoal over here too. Is it like straight down here? Yeah, kind of. Oh, that's a berry tree. I didn't actually, there's a couple of them. I saw all those berries, but I didn't actually see the berry trees. Jesus Christ. Like, imagine being a base jumper. I don't know how they do that. You gotta say goodbye to your life every time you do it. I mean, that's one way of piercing the veil. It's interesting if you look at the layout of the hills right in front of us. It's probably weather patterns or wind patterns, but all the dead trees are more to the left, and the ones that still have the yellow leaves are on the right side. Maybe that's because of the sun. I put some layers on, eat some lunch. I do wish I had that coffee now. There's nothing I could do about it, really. I wasn't going to carry that thing up here. It's too heavy, too big, too bulky. Wonder if I should just take off what I've got on, because it's a little wet, and put on the thermal shirt. That's probably a good idea. think to bring a spoon. I brought like yogurt and I don't have a spoon. So I guess I'm gonna eat it with the cap. My hands are so cold, like they don't want to move. Cap works. It's Greek yogurt. With almonds and flaxseed, chocolate chips, a little bit of vanilla protein powder for a flavor. I might have put creatine in it too. I don't know what I expected, but it's different in person. The sun is warm. I gotta get a move on. Come back here in the summer.